Have you ever met someone, heard their name, and then forgotten it just a few minutes later? It's happened to almost everyone. You remember their face. You remember what they were wearing. You even remember the conversation. But their name? Gone. So why does this happen? Does it mean you have a bad memory? Not necessarily. According to psychology, there are several reasons why some people forget names so easily. 1. Your brain prioritizes faces. Think about it. When you meet someone new, their face tells you a lot. You can see their emotions, expressions, and personality. But a name is just a word. Your brain naturally pays more attention to faces than names. That's why you might remember someone's face for years but still forget what they're called. 2. The attention problem. Sometimes the problem isn't memory. It's attention. When someone says their name, you might be thinking about what to say next. Or maybe you're nervous. Because your attention is somewhere else, your brain never properly stores the name. And if it isn't stored, it can't be remembered. 3. How stress affects memory. Have you ever forgotten someone's name during an important meeting or social event? Stress can make remembering things much harder. The more pressure you feel, the more likely your mind is to go blank. That's why names often disappear at the exact moment you need them most. 4. Why names are hard to remember. Your brain remembers information better when it has meaning. For example, it's easier to remember that someone is a doctor, musician, or teacher, but names often don't have an obvious meaning. Without a connection, your brain has a harder time remembering them. 5. It's not a sign of bad memory. Many people think forgetting names means they're rude or careless, but that's usually not true. In fact, some people pay so much attention to the conversation that they forget the name itself. They remember how the person acted, what they talked about, and how they felt. Just not the name. Conclusion. What forgetting names really means. So if you forget names easily, don't worry. It doesn't automatically mean you have a bad memory. Your brain may simply be focusing on other details instead. Faces, conversations, emotions. And that's why forgetting names is one of the most common things people do. What about you? Have you ever forgotten someone's name just seconds after they told you? Let me know in the comments.